All right, good afternoon, everybody. Finally home from work, and I went to the bee supply yesterday and kind of told them my situation that I have going on. They told me that I may have a non-laying queen at the moment. It's not permanent, but to keep looking for the queen. So we're going to do that today on a hive inspection. They told me to look every 2 or 3 days just to see if there's queen cells being formed or if the queen that is possibly in there is starting to lay eggs. So we're going to do a hive inspection every few days just to see and observe what's going on. They also recommended I put the sugar syrup water in there, so I bought some of that, and that's on the hive now. So we're gonna get suited up and go over to the hive. I'll see you over there. This thing is dripping. Straight dripping out. I wonder why it's dripping like that. All right. Let's see what we got going on, shall we? And it's like dripping. It's going down there, so I wonder if I need to adjust this. Okay. No bees in the lid. Couple bees here. Bees have definitely been eating that sugar. I doubt. I really need to get a magnet just to put on the side there. They're actually pretty calm right in the center. And what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna pull these frames out and see if I need to move any around as well. Yeah, it's all honey they've been eating. Watch out, little girl. Watch out. Well, we got a queen cup there. Eating the honey. Can't. Yeah, that's definitely just a cup. Okay, let's set you. Set you there. I really am trying to look for queen cells, so I'm trying to leave a lot of room so I don't roll the cell if they are forming one. But I'm also looking for a queen if I see one. This is another queen cup. I'm gonna set you because I want to have a little bit more room. Set you there with that one. There's another queen cup there. I am going to say we may be queenless here, guys. It's the third queen cup I've found. But right there is a queen cup. But I don't see any larvae in there. For me being this much into their hive, they do not seem to be caring about me at the moment. And from my understanding, usually queenless colonies, they can get aggressive. That bee has a lot of pollen. There's tons of pollen they just brought in here. Don't see any queen cups on this one. There's tons of larvae in here though. No signs of eggs though. Another drone bee. Okay, let's put you... A lot of propolis on this one. I'll give them a little bit of smoke here, just to kind of get them down. Well guys, my phone overheated during the recording of going through that hive inspection. We got through about halfway of the hive and my phone shut off because it overheated. Because in Texas, real fuel right now is probably about 100, 105, so it's expected. But I have fantastic news. I found the queen. We have a couple queen cups, which I'm not too concerned about. They're not elongated. They don't have larvae in them or anything. But I did find the queen. So I was able to capture her in our single-handed queen marking cage, and I marked her. So it should be much, much easier doing hive inspections to find her now. Good news is there's still larvae. Maybe it could just be me as a beginner beekeeper. I'm trying to hold in the sun to see those eggs in there, but it's really hard for me to see it, especially through the veil. So it could just be me, but I do see larvae, like very, very new larvae starting to form in those cells. So that tells me the queen is laying. We do have cat brood, and we still have about 3 drones I found in there. So I can't explain how happy I am to see that we found the queen. Now that she's marked with the blue dot for signifying a 2025 year, when I do hive inspections from here on out, I will be able to find her much, much, much easier. So very good news today, and I am so happy we were able to do this. So thank you to the bee supply out in Blue Ridge for telling me she may be in a non-laying period, but again, it could be me. I'll continue to monitor the sugar syrup. It's leaking a little bit, which isn't that big of a deal because I have a ton of it, but it is leaking onto the ground. So I don't know if that was just excess from when I tipped it over yesterday and put it in there, and it just hasn't all dissolved yet. So I will monitor that and fill it up as needed. But yeah, guys, so happy we were able to find the queen. If you like this video, please consider commenting, liking, and sharing this video, subscribing to the channel. We're going to have a lot more to come. I know we're coming into early fall, end of summer time frame, but we're still going to have content of how this channel was created, why it was created, what JAM signifies. So we're still going to have videos throughout the winter, even though we won't be doing more hive inspections because obviously we don't want to disturb them during the winter time. So again, if you guys like this video, please subscribe, comment, and like.